Hey everyone, and welcome. Let's talk about something that pretty much every trader dreams of, trading with a huge pile of cash. But, and this is the key part, without risking any of your own money. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. There's a whole model built around this exact idea. And today, we're going to break it all down.
No, seriously, just stop and think about that for a second. $400,000 in a trading account. What could you do with that kind of firepower? This isn't some lottery fantasy, It's the real deal. The central promise of a whole industry that's literally designed to find people with talent, people just like you, and give them the capital they need to succeed. All right, so how does this magic work? It's called proprietary trading, or prop trading, as you'll hear it called everywhere. The deal is super simple, really. A firm puts up the money and you bring the brains and the strategy. When you win, you both win. You share the profits. It's a perfect match, right? You get to play in the big leagues without that terrifying risk of losing your own shirt, and they get a sharp trader making their money work for them. Okay, so there are a bunch of these prop firms out there, but today we're zooming in on one that's putting a really modern, kind of new age spin on the whole thing. We're going to take a close look at a platform called upscale.trade. So Upscale comes onto the scene calling itself a next-generation Web3 prop trading platform. And their big promise, right there on the screen, says it all. No limits and no middlemen. I mean, that's pretty bold, right? It's basically telling you they want to cut out all the usual bureaucracy and give you a direct, unfiltered trading experience.
And here's where it gets really interesting. This is how they're trying to shake things up. First off, a fast start with no KYC. Now, if you're in the crypto world, you know that's a huge deal. Then they're talking transparent payouts in under 48 hours, trading around the clock, and even giving you AI analytics to help you out. And get this, the whole thing runs inside a Telegram mini app, super unique, and makes it accessible from pretty much anywhere.
Okay, but let's talk about the number that really makes your ears perk up. 90%. That's the potential profit split. Let me say that again. If you're good, if you're profitable, you get to keep up to 90% of what you earn with their money. Now that is a serious motivator. All right, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but what's the catch? How do I actually do this? Well, let's walk through the exact steps. This is the user journey from start to finish.
They've boiled it down to 3 simple steps. 1, you pick how much capital you want to manage. Think big. 2, here's the crucial part. You have to pass a trading challenge to prove you know what you're doing. And 3, you pass the test and boom, you get a funded account with real capital. It's that straightforward.
And look, this is exactly what it looks like inside their app. It's a clear roadmap. You set your target, you show them you can trade consistently, and then you get the keys to the kingdom and that 90% profit split. It's a true meritocracy, It's all about what you can do, not who you know or how much you have. So let's talk more about that challenge, because honestly, it's the heart and soul of this whole thing. It's your trial by fire, your chance to prove you've got the goods. And they don't just throw you into one single test. You actually get to choose your own gauntlet.
First up, you've got to pick your arena. Where do you shine? Are you a crypto degen at heart? Then dive into the challenge with over 100 crypto pairs. Maybe you're more old school, a Forex and commodities pro. They've got you covered. Or hey, if you can do it all, you can choose to trade a mix of everything. Then you have to choose your difficulty level, so to speak. On one side, you've got the basic challenge. It's a 2-step process. Hit your profit target once, then do it again in a second phase. It's all about consistency. On the other side, there's the accelerated challenge. This one's a single, high-stakes sprint. Just one phase, but the profit target is higher and the rules are a bit stricter. So, do you want the marathon or the dash? The choice is yours.
And last but not least, you pick the prize you're fighting for, the account size. This is what determines your one-time participation fee. You can start small, $69 for a shot at a $5,000 account, or you can go for the big one, the market legend, $200,000 account. And this is so important. That fee, that's it. That is the only money of your own you ever put on the line, period. But hold on, it's not just about getting funded and then being left on your own. Upscale's trying to build something bigger here, like a whole ecosystem for its traders. And a huge piece of that puzzle is competition. They run these awesome trading tournaments with some seriously massive prize pools. We're talking up to 200 grand up for grabs. It adds this whole other layer of excitement and community, pitting your skills against other top traders.
And on top of that, there's a referral program. So if you're doing well and you bring your friends into the fold, you can actually earn a cut from their signups. It's another cool way to benefit and help build out the platform's community at the same time. So we've looked at the platform, the whole process, the community aspect, but when you strip it all away, it really boils down to one simple, powerful question. A question you really have to ask yourself. And that question is, do you have the skills? Because that's what this is all about. This model completely flips the script on trading. It stops being about the size of your bank account. It's not about what you can afford to lose anymore. It's about what you can prove. Do you have the discipline, the right strategy? Can you be consistent when it counts? Which brings us to this final quote, and it really says it all. Your skills matter, not the size of your deposit. I mean, think about that. It's a game changer. It means anyone with talent gets a shot at the big leagues. So the only question left for you is, are you ready to step up and prove what you've got?